Hello, the song I've decided to create a music video with is the I See Fire remix by ADDAL. They mix from Jasmine Thompson's cover of Ed Sheeran's song I See Fire. The plot of the video is a girl who's just woken up from an incident. She's in hospital and she passes into the afterlife as she had to decide whether her life is good enough to carry on or whether she should go to heaven. I got inspiration from the recent release of the film If I Stay, because Chloe Moretz, character, also has to decide whether she should stay or not. The main theme of the video is depression, because the girl has to decide whether her life is worth carrying on with or not. I chose the theme of depression because many young adults face depression every day. 1 in 5 children and adolescents is affected by mental health problems and disorders. Those aged 18 to 24 have the highest prevalence of mental disorders of any age group. This is why depression should be taken seriously, and I would like to bring awareness to this in my music video. The young girl's attempted death will be hinted as a suicide due to her depression. However, the act will not be played out as it's quite a very sensitive topic to be considered carefully. The music video will look at the effect that will play out rather than the cause. The video will play out 2 realities, one where the location is real life, and the other where she has imagined herself in the heaven she dreamed of. The realities will match the song I chose, with real life being the lyrics and her heaven being instrumental. Her real life will include close-ups and intimate shots because it is reality and the topic of depression should be taken seriously. She will wake up sitting in the hospital bed in a hospital gown. Her eyes will look drained and have dark circles. The filter of the location will be very saturated to show the darkness that she has gone through. I would like to do a shot with her head underwater in a bath as a close-up, as this could draw on the topic that I want to focus on and give something emotional for the audience to watch. Her dream will include wide shots of landscapes and harsh lighting to show the hyper-reality of her dream. It will include shots of nature, for example, there will be shots of flower fields and woods. There will be panning shots and lots of lens letters. I hope to include hyper-reality into my music video to show that heaven isn't reality. I will do this by including odd characters in the dream. For example, if there were people dressed in black with masks on, then you would know that it isn't reality because that doesn't happen in real life. The beginning of the video will be real life, as she is comatose but wakes up in the afterlife, which leads her to move on to her heaven that she dreamed of. In the middle video, we'll switch between reality and her heaven. Her conflict in her choice is whether she should stay in heaven or go back to reality. She has to decide whether her life is good enough in reality to continue with. There will be different flashbacks, one of her attempted death when she is in a bath and one with her friends around a bonfire. The end will be the deciding factor of whether she passes to heaven or stays in reality. I want my music video to be a motivation to those with depression, so I want the ending to be a positive resolution. This would mean that she chooses to stay in reality and the end of the video ends with her waking up finally. Thank you. And I would greatly like to see your feedback on ADDAL's edit or Jasmine Thompson's cover of Ed Sheeran's song I See Fire. Thank you.